Hi guys, good evening. Right now it's about 4:41 and today is 18th of August 2020. So how was your day? How did it go? Did you make money? And I'm your host Dr. Seema Jain right now here. I'm a SEBI registered research analyst and chief mentor at Stock Pro, partner with Zerodha, Upstocks, Fires and Astha. So what I wanted to share with you today that, okay, before I go on to that, you can get in touch with my team in these following ways. You can be you can be following me on the Telegram, on my website, Facebook, Twitter, WhatsApp, and you can call up on this number and you can follow me on the YouTube, right? These are the various ways in which you can follow me and you can be connected. And the best way to follow me is be present on my Telegram channel. In today here again, in the live market, I just gave one stock, just one single stock I gave today, Axis Bank, right? And Axis Bank blasted as we have said that it's going to go up. And we don't post many stocks, there are hundreds of stocks, just few stocks, and that to be selected one. So I'll show you how did Axis Bank go today. This is how Axis Bank moved. So this is Zerodha's platform, and what is happening here? So this is how Axis Bank blasted. Our entry was somewhere here above 442, somewhere here, and it went till about 448.5. Right, that's one single stock. All right. So this was one single stock that I have given. But if you ask me what all did we trade into, our trade was UBL. We traded this in the morning itself, right? This was our trade in the morning, right? And if you ask me what I'm holding the Humans India call here. And I've also made good money, some 3,71,000 in various trades. So this is my positional trade which I'm holding, and I made good 2.5 lakh in Bank Nifty. Some here and there I lost as well, but that's part of the game. You cannot be separated by not losing some money in the market, but eventually one should be able to be in the profit. So this is my profit as of now today. But let's see. So I would like you to bring here on my YouTube channel, and want to show you about a few days back I have given few stocks, right? If you've gone through this video, I've given 4 stocks: Voltas, Jubilant Food, LIC Housing Finance, and DLF. And somebody had written that, ma'am, your stocks failed. Right, somebody's written problem is that you provide 100 stocks, which is not correct at all. Probably you're in the wrong place. Applied your with discipline and patience and got rewarded. Okay, thank you. And whereas somebody has written here that all your stocks failed, right? And I have answered also that if the Nifty falls so much, we cannot expect market to go up, right? So now the same 4 stocks that I have given, if you notice here, LIC Housing Finance, and I have given this is which one? This is Jubilant Food. I have given a buy on Jubilant Food. I have given a buy on LIC Housing Finance, given a buy on DLF, and I think Voltas, Jubilant Food, LIC Housing, and DLF. These were the 4 stocks. You can watch this video, which was dated August 13th. I'm going to take you to the same place where I have given these positional stocks, and I want to show you how these stocks are performed. So look at this DLF. From my buy entry, it blasted today, right? Good blast. L&T FNH, I don't think I have given, but Voltas gave a breakout. Have a look at it, right? It has given a beautiful breakout. Then I had given another one, Jubilant Food. Jubilant Food has also today given a breakout, right? After giving a breakout, it did go till this point, right? I have told you the target is going to be very small, about 30-35 points. So it gave that, right? And tomorrow also it looks positive to me. So this is the accuracy. Now, in out of these stocks, again, I'm feeling that tomorrow there can be a move in Equitas. There can be a move in Equitas, right? But today I have filtered again some stocks for you. So let me just talk about them. 19th of August. Have I written July? I think by mistake I have written this is July. Yeah, this has to be August. So I'm going to rename it. Instead of 19th July, it has to be July, August, right? So my first stock today will be a Godrej Properties, right? Our buying will be above 905, right? Our stop loss will be today's high, which is 873. And our target is going to be, first target is going to be 923. Then the next target will be 943 and the next target will be 957, right? And if 957 is crossed, then I'm expecting, 1000 is going to be my final target, right? So this is Godrej Properties. The second stock that I have on my radar is PVR, right? I have second stock on my radar as PVR. So see here, this is a resistance zone. If I draw the line here, you can see here, this is a very, very strong resistance zone. So the stock has to close above this place, right? Which is 1285, right? The stock has to be above 1290. Our stop loss will be 1240, little deep stop loss, but we can't help it. Or we can keep a stop loss of 50 points. But once it breaks this 1290, I'm not expecting less than 100 points, right? So 1300 to 1325, and you know how volatile is PVR, right? PVR has capacity to move 100 points in one day. So 1325, 1350, 1375, and 1400. These are going to be my targets in PVR. The second stock that I have today is L&T FNH, and this is where my buying will be initiated, right? This is where my buying will be initiated right above today's high, right above today's high. So 67.5 I can expect for a good entry. My first target will be here 70, then the next target will be 72, and the next target will be 75, right? 74.7, right? So these are good targets, not bad targets, and my stop loss will be today's low, right? My stop loss will be 64.65. So from 67.45 to about 675, that is about 5 plus 2, 2.5, 7.5 points I'm looking for up move, and 3 points stop loss. The next stock that I've given you PVR, I've given you Godrej Properties, L&T FNH. The next stock that I'm giving you is UBL, United Breweries, right? And the reason is that it has almost, you know, voluminously has eaten up so many candles, right? This volume is very, very nice volume in today's candle, right? The candles formation is very, very nice. Why? Because there is price rejection at this level, and then it has eaten up this candle where the sellers got initiated, right? Closing is around that point only. If it goes tomorrow above this place, I would say 1010, we will have a good entry in this particular stock. Fine. So let me just write it down for you. So where do we buy in Godrej Properties? We will buy it above 907. Godrej Properties above 907. Above 907. So we have a reference point, right? Next time when we will speak, we will know exactly where we need to take an end. We have taken an entry. PVR we buy above 1290. Then L&T FNH above 67.5. Right? If there is a gap up or gap down opening, just leave it, right? We don't want to trade in those stocks which have gap up or gap down opening, gap up or gap down opening, right? Above 1010, right? So this is my stocks analysis, but I want to take your attention to Nifty also, right? So if you must be remembering, I have been always advocating that Nifty is in a very, very strong bull run, right? There are fools who are trying to explain various ways that Nifty is now about to fall, sometime by P ratio, sometime by some other indicators. But Nifty right now is in a very, very strong bull run. Now the question is that this gap has to be filled up, right? This gap needs to be filled up, because if this gap doesn't fill up, this will be where it's going to experience the maximum resistance, right? Today also it closed at 13,000, 11,400, right? Now 11,400 to 11,500 is going to be a very, very strong struggle, for Nifty. So if this crosses, then I would understand that Nifty is in completely refusing to go down. Like next target can be definitely expected that it is going to go and touch the lifetime high, which is 12,000 to 12,440 or something, right? So right now Nifty looks to be in a very, very strong bull run, but let's see how market goes, how market gives, what kind of so now the upper trend is little deviated, but I think if we draw it like that, probably we'll get something more here. So this is how Nifty is, right? So this level is very, very important for us, 13,400. But the way Nifty has got volumes today, it looks very, very promising. And see here, as I've been telling you, it had good price rejection from this level, right? Go down and see what is happening in 1 hour time frame. You'll be able to see it so much more clearly, right? What is happening in this particular zone, Nifty, right? This is 1 hour time frame. So at the same place, Nifty has taken a support and went up from here at the same place, right? So this is an indication that Nifty is not refusing to go below this trend. So please note down my stocks for tomorrow. Godrej Properties, that's one good stock that I've, this is 1 hour, I'll make it one day. Godrej Properties, PVR, although right now I'm somehow not convinced to trade in PVR, because the cinema halls are not open, then I don't know how the revenue is going to be generated. L&T FNH and United Breweries. These are my stocks for tomorrow and a few days. So please don't get worried if you do not see a breakout tomorrow. And see, this is my India Infoline. This is, see, all my 3 trading platforms, all of them are in massive profit. So see here, 17, its money is 3 times, right? Whatever money I have invested, it's 3 times. Then I have this platform that's also in massive profit, right? So that's the power of Stock Pro, right? But before I close, I just want to check what is happening in Nifty's option chain. How does the Nifty option chain, what is it that it's telling us? So see here, if you notice here at these levels, there has been a complete unwinding, right? Whereas if you see, the calls have been written here, right? All the strike price till 11,700 calls have been written, right? On the downside, the 11,300 is a very, very strong support. So for sure, Nifty is not going below 11,300. And these call writing today also explains that Nifty has formed a very, very strong base at 11,400, right? Can you see these calls? These calls have actually, these are an indication that the base has shifted to 10,400, right? So hopefully Nifty should go up tomorrow. But look at the calls that have been written. Huge number of calls have been written. So Nifty will probably range bound till Thursday. But let's see, right? I don't want to predict anything, but we will be with the flow in the market. So remain connected with StockPro, and this is my Telegram channel. Oh no, this is not the one. This is the one here. This is my channel. Please remain connected on this. And you actually, the all three of them look same. Tomorrow we are conducting a live trading session. So please join and enjoy the powerful trading with Stock Pro. So bye bye. Take care. See you soon in any of the programs or on the Telegram or on the YouTube. Please write in the comment box whether you found the stocks which I had given powerful or not. Bye bye. Take care.